What up? So, today we are on the treadmill. Not treadmill. What the fuck is this? Fucking Stairmaster. Because I need to kind of get my heart rate up. I've noticed that the days that I don't do like cardio or light cardio before my workouts, I don't burn as many calories during my workout. And during a cut, that's literally the whole point. I I need to burn as many calories as possible. So we're on the Stairmaster. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna do this for like 5 minutes. Yesterday I did like 5.5. Might do 6. Just slowly work my way up. Um, the thing with cardio is to know that you're going at the right pace is if you can talk while doing it. Like right now I'm having a little difficulty, but I'm still able to talk. But again, if you can't talk while you're doing like steady pace cardio, you're going way too fast and you're not going to build endurance as well as if you would go at a steady pace that's slower for longer. So just a little tip, but that'll be it for now. I'll see you for the rest of the workout. It is arm day and arms and shoulders. Yeah, doing arms and shoulders, maybe a little forearm action. But yeah. Alrighty, so we are starting with so this whole workout is nothing but supersets. It's been kind of choice lately. I think supersets are underrated by way too many people because especially on a cut, you are trying to get your heart rate up, and what better easy way to do that than a fucking superset? So the way I'm doing my supersets right now is bicep workout, tricep workout. That's the superset. So this will do preacher curls, and then I'll go over to the next machine, which is the tricep dips. Great. I have for a while I laid off at that machine because it was hurting my front delt, but now I've figured out like how to not engage my front delt. So I'll probably do. I'm on 65 right now. I'm gonna shoot for 12. I did do 6 minutes on the Stairmaster, which is great. And again, it's just to get my heart rate up, and then for the rest of the workout, I'm good. I don't need to spend 15 minutes on the treadmill. I can get 6 minutes in on the Stairmaster and get a quick heart rate, quick uptick in my heart rate to get me going. So let's get going. Okay. Triceps. So for triceps, I'm doing 100 pounds because honestly, with this machine, it's so easy to go really fucking heavy. And I'm also in a period right now where I want to build up my triceps a lot. So can do like 15 reps here. And I don't sit down on the thing. Okay, so I do the tricep dips not sitting down because A, I'm short, and B, it lets me, I don't know, it just feels better. Sometimes I don't have an explanation and I'm just like, it just feels better that way. But to not bias my front delts, um, I try not to lean as far forward and trying to have my front delt in line with my elbow. That one I didn't do so great on, so the next one I will do better. Um, but try to have your shoulder in line with your elbow. That way you're not stretching your front delt, because if you're leaning forward and your elbow's going behind you, that's immediately going to stretch your front delt. So, but yeah, so I'll sit here for like I think it's 3 or 4 sets. I'm going to try to work my way up to 80 pounds on this. I'll probably stick to 100 on the tricep dips just because that's enough. It's not necessarily my max, but it is enough weight for me to stay on it. Um, yeah. So then I think is over by the cables. So I'll see you by the cables. Okay. So we got tricep overhead extension and barbell curls. I've gone up in weight on the barbell curls. I've been stuck on 30 for some time, but I've always been able to do up to 15 reps. And I was like, I think it's time to go up. So we're at 40. Crazy. I did like 10 reps past 2 sets. So this is set 3. So I'm hoping to get 10 reps again. Might get 8, but that's still good because this is heavy as fuck. And then I'm doing 40 for the overhead. So again, supersetting this tricep, bicep, because with the last one I did bicep, tricep. So I flip flop it just to make sure that so like if I did started with bicep and then go to tricep for every superset, I feel like my triceps would be weaker, be getting less of my strength out of me. So flip flopping it kind of avoids that. For the overhead, should be able to get like 12 or 15 out of this. So let's just get into it. Fuck me. Shit. Great set. Okay. So today's topic. Um, Taking responsibility for your shit. And what I mean by that is, are you being accountable to yourself? Are you being responsible in the way you act and the things that you do? So, if you're not seeing the progress you want to see in the gym, if you're not seeing the fat loss or weight gain that you want to see, um, let's address why that is. The least likely options is genetics and, well, really just genetics. Um, so let's take accountability. If you're not seeing the progress you want to see, are you eating how you should be? Are you training with intensity? Are you going up in weights? Are you working out as frequently as you say that you do? Because let me be responsible and accountable for my actions. The past 2 weeks, I've been busy as fuck. So I haven't been going up in weights. I haven't been working out as often as I normally do. I haven't been eating as good. I've been eating out a lot. So that in turn has made it to where have not seen I've seen little to no progress in the past week or two. So that's me being accountable. And today I said, you know what? I have to go up in weight. I have to push myself. Because if I don't push myself, who will? Think on that one. Because that's really what makes a person grow and stay in the gym is if you have the willpower and the self accountability to push yourself and to stay consistent. Because if you don't, then it's just a phase. You choose how your life is. You choose the life you want to live. If you don't like how you're living it right now, what can you do to change it? I'll let you chew on that one while I do my last set of this. And again, I'm going to go up in weight. That's enough of that. Okay. Now we're going to do shoulders and forearms. So, woo. didn't record the last few exercises because it got jam-packed in here, and also I just wanted to grind through it, so sorry, but you didn't miss much. I did some dumbbell lateral raises and rear delt raises. Ooh, look at that. Anyways, did that. And I did that as a superset, and then I was going to move on to cable lateral raises and cable front raises. Face pulls. That's what they're called. I wasn't getting the same engagement in those exercises, so I only did 2 sets of them. Because I was like, okay, I'll give it 2 sets and then I'll move on if it doesn't feel great. So I did 2 sets of that. I was like, I'll do 1 more set of the dumbbell stuff, and I'm good. I am very much pumped. So, good times, great workout. Let's check the pump. I think right there, better lighting. Can't really see that side as well, but look at that roundness. I mentioned in a previous video that I wanted more roundness into the top of my shoulder, and I think we're getting there, my guy. But my biceps and triceps might be a little depleted right now, but still should be fairly pumped for you to see the progress. Get a little closer for the tricep. Little front delt, peeking out, do the back. Hopefully you can see something back there. My rear delts are the one thing about my shoulders right now that is it's trying. It really is. And it's definitely getting some development. But just the entirety of my back, as I've mentioned, is what I'm really digging my heels in right now. So I'm not working as much this week, so I changed my split up to hit chest and back a lot more. So yesterday I did chest and back together. While this does take up more time, I have time. I have energy. I'm gonna spend it on the shit I want to do. You know what I mean? So I did chest and back yesterday, and then arms and shoulders today. Tomorrow will either be legs, or depending on how I'm feeling, it'll either be legs or chest and back again. I'm hoping to hit chest and back 2 to 3 times this week. So we'll see how it goes, see how I feel recovery wise. But hopefully, if I do some stretching, I can feel that my back is a little sore. When I was doing the rear delt movements, I was a little weaker on those because my back is sore. And then my front delt was a little sore because of all the chest stuff that I did yesterday. So, noted. I still kind of like it right now, but I'm only 2 days in of this split, so we'll see if I keep it. We'll see if I don't. Might change it up again. I was talking to someone the other day, and I was like, I like to change my split up a lot depending on what I'm doing that week, because that makes more sense to me. You do you. If you want to stick to the same split for long periods of time, good for you, buddy. And I don't mean that sarcastically. I mean actually good for you. I get bored easily because ADHD. 2, my weeks differ from the level of activities that I have going on week to week changes. So I find myself changing due to those circumstances, and I like that because A, it lets me see, okay, what split makes me feel like I have grown the most. Currently, I think the split that works the most for my body is probably muscle group per day, like chest, back, biceps, triceps, shoulders, legs. 5 6 day split. While that's great, not necessarily ideal currently because I'm doing a lot of shit. But I don't know, might go back to that soon. I've been kind of missing that because I know I grew a lot from that. So if this split doesn't show me a lot of progress, then I'll probably go back to that. But again, I like to try new shit. And I still think I'm making progress from it. Maybe not as much as if I stuck to something, but I'm just trying to figure out what works for me, give some new information out to other people, and change it up and be malleable in my training. So, but other than that, that's it for Arms and Shoulders Day. It's a great one. I'll see you later. Bye.